You are tuned to the Folk Music Notebook, streaming folk songs 24/7.
Welcome to Folk Music Notebook's Artist in Residence Showcase. Each week at this time, we shine a spotlight on an outstanding singer-songwriter or group from our folk community as they share an exclusive performance for our Folk Music Notebook audience. This week's guest is Owen Walsh. Owen has been telling stories and performing music just about his entire life. He began playing violin at the age of 3. He studied classical repertoire like Mozart concertos and Bach sonatas. At 12 years old, Owen found his dad's dusty old Epiphone guitar. It was tucked away in a closet, and Owen taught himself how to play. And soon after he learned his first few chords, Owen began writing songs. And he's followed in the long tradition of Americana folk music, where lyrics are equal in importance to the melodies that tie them together. Owen's also a freelance journalist, so whether he's in print or on stage, he's always telling a story to somebody. Owen has just completed writing and recording his debut album, On My Way. It's an eclectic mix of 12 songs. Let's welcome to Artist in Residence Showcase, Owen Walsh.
Hey there, folks. My name is Owen Walsh. I'm a singer-songwriter from Northeast Pennsylvania, currently living in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm very excited to be a part of this Artist in Residence series with Folk Music Notebook. I want to thank Ron Olesko for inviting me to submit my music to him. And I guess if your name isn't Ron Olesko and you're hearing this, that means he liked what he heard and put me through to you, and I'm certainly happy about that. I'm going to play a few songs from an album that I just put out that's called On My Way. And this first song is something from back where I'm from. It's about a bridge that crosses from Pennsylvania over the Delaware River into New York State. And the name of the bridge and the name of this song is Black Horse Bridge.
Up this morning and looked up high, saw a death letter written in the sky, saw my name underlined in red, and I knew right away that I was dead. To the river, it was boiling dry. Bad place to live, worst place to die. And I saw smoke where the water once ran, and I saw ghosts where I once saw man. Lord, if you take me, don't do it today, I'll follow you down. You know that I won't run away. It's just that I don't want to die up here on Breckenridge. Lord, if I'm going down, going way to town to die beneath the Black Horse Bridge. Don't you put me in the ground, just drop me in the river and I'll be heaven bound. Tell my true love not to weep and pray. Yeah, the water from the river gonna wash my sins away. Lord, if you take me, don't do it today, I'll follow you down. You know that I won't run away. It's just that I don't want to die up here on Breckenridge. No, if I'm going down, going way to town, die beneath the Black Horse Bridge. Lord, if I'm going down, going away to town and die beneath the Black Horse Bridge.
Well, after that tune, which is a little bit morbid, singing about dying in rivers and things like that, I'll try to brighten things up with another tune of mine called Somewhere Sunny. It's also on my new album, and it's really just about getting out of any situation that's not doing you any good, getting somewhere better.
Well, I don't know the spell you're under, but it kinda makes me wonder if you ever let the sunlight get into your eyes. 'Cause I can't stand your darkness no more. Think I'm heading out your front door, gonna find my home between here and paradise. I'm going away somewhere sunny. I'm going away this afternoon. I'm gonna fly to Sunday morning, and you won't be hearing from me, baby, anytime soon. I look up at those stars so pretty, and I think it's such a pity you cannot let things go and let yourself be free. Well, I'm getting out while the getting's good. I'm getting out when I should. I ain't gonna let you ever spread that stuff on me. I'm going away somewhere sunny. I'm going away this afternoon. I'm gonna fly Sunday morning, and you won't be hearing from me, baby, anytime soon. I'm going away somewhere sunny. I'm going away this afternoon. I'm gonna fly to Sunday morning, and you won't be hearing from me, baby, anytime soon. Won't be hearing from me, baby, anytime soon.
That was Somewhere Sunny. If you like any of the tunes that you're hearing right now, you can always find more at owenwalshmusic.com. I'm going to do another one for you. This is a song that I wrote in the car one day while I was driving to a gig. And I just had this melody that was going on in my head that I was hearing being sung by Eartha Kitt. But this was already several years after Eartha Kitt had passed away. So I got to be the one to sing it, unfortunately. But I hope you'll indulge me. This is called Bad Dream.
Have you ever had a bad dream you couldn't wake up from? Walls closing in, and you don't know how come. Well, I've stood at the bottom of the world as it rolled over me, and I have seen God in mysterious places. I've seen him holding dice and rolling aces. He told me to build him a home, then he burned it down. A nightmare, sunken dreams that tear me at my seams. Have you seen what this body has done to me? gonna shake loose, man. I'm gonna rock this joint. Gonna hold in my hands and gonna try to make a point. What if everything we don't believe is what we see in the end? Because I ain't afraid of when it all stops. And I ain't afraid of if I rise or drop. But what shakes my soul is knowing that it goes on and on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. A nightmare, sunken dreams that tear me at my seams. Have you seen what this body has done to me? Have you ever had a bad dream?
Well, folks, I can't thank you enough for listening to my music. And if you want to hear more, you can always go to OwenWalshMusic.com. And I want to thank Folk Music Notebook and Ron Olesko for the invitation to play my music. I'm going to leave you with a tune that's off the new album. It's a good one to sing if you're having one of those days where, as Bob Dylan once put it, there's too many people and they're all too hard to please. This is called Who Needs Ya?
Seems like everything I do pisses off someone. What's the point of trying to please anyone? Why don't I just do what's best for myself alone? Ride off in my car and blow up my telephone. I can see that I let you down again, but that couldn't have been too far to fall. Well, I know I will never be your best friend with friends like you. Who needs a friend at all? How I wish I could get back the nights I didn't sleep, worrying about the promises I couldn't keep, and all the time, the wasted time I tore myself apart, trying to hold together your fragile heart. I can see that I let you down again, but that couldn't have been too far to fall. Well, I know I will never be your best friend with friends like you. Who needs a friend at all? I can see that I let you down again. That couldn't have been too far to fall. Well, I know I will never be your best friend with friends like you. Who needs a friend at all?
You have been listening to Owen Walsh on this week's Artist in Residence Showcase right here on Folk Music Notebook. We thank Owen for joining us today, and we thank you for listening. To find out more about Owen and his music, please visit his website at owenwalshmusic.com. And I'd also like to invite other artists who are interested in being part of this series to contact me, Ron, at folkmusicnotebook.com, and I'll send you more details. Join us again next week at this time for another Artist in Residence Showcase, and check out our website for a list of encore broadcasts. This is Folk Music Notebook, your virtual folk festival, 24 hours a day.
Thanks for tuning into Folk Music Notebook. If you'd like to help keep the music flowing, our tip jar can be found at paypal.me/folkmusicnotebook. We thank you for your support.